It's early Sunday morning and we've got up out of bed extra early to come and do some headlights.
Hold on, did you say early Sunday morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. It's midday.
It's
Sunday.
before 12, it's morning. It's a Sunday end of.
Anyway, we're here today to talk to you about Volvos.
Volvo, yeah. Excuse me. Obviously everything's all ready.
Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed.
Yeah.
Bumpers are on. Leanne's come in today to check the bumpers out.
Oh, yeah.
She says they're very nice.
They're beautiful. I can't believe how good they look. Honestly, if you'd have seen them, I wish we'd have done it properly and filmed it. They were terrible, weren't they? They were terrible. But they're looking amazing.
They look lovely.
There's one thing left to do on the front of the car.
People may have noticed we have quads.
We have quads.
Quad headlight setup. It is the American spec. I don't know if they were ever on sale in the UK.
Coupe had
I
them,
just
maybe?
don't know.
Did the Coupe have
Did
quads?
Coupe have them in the UK? I don't know.
Coupe might have had quads.
But if you know, let us know.
But,
yeah, so I've done, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
I've done a lot of modifying. Do you want to tell
I was
me?
going to say,
Yeah, go on.
Lewis actually had the quad lights shipped in from America, the full set, but we've adapted them a bit.
They are too big for the style front we have.
Yes. For some reason, even though it's off a coffin nose quad in America, they don't fit a UK coffin nose.
It's because of the indicators. We have the wrong indicators for these, but a custom panel later and a bit of trimming and we have them fitting.
A bit of, what's the word? Tinkering?
A bit of light adjustments.
Light adjustments. But there's a problem. They've still got chrome on.
They've got chrome on, so today we're going to black them out.
Yep.
And we're going to tint the rear lights and the front indicators.
And the front indicators.
And deal with the grille.
So we'll take all of this apart, prep it, epoxy it, and then put it back on.
Yeah,
Tint the lights.
all done. So by the end of the episode, you should see those LED lights firing up. So that sounds good.
Yeah, I think, speaking of firing up,
I have done some things.
Apparently, Mister's been tinkering with the exhaust.
Yeah, I moved it from there to here and went, it doesn't sound right. This car needs to sound better. So.
It needs to sound like it looks.
Yeah, so I got happy with an anger grinder.
I haven't heard it yet, so I'm going to start the car up and have a listen to see what it sounds like.
Yeah, so welcome to Whiteland Restorations, and today we are...
Volvoing.
Volvoing.
Come and have a look at this. That doesn't look stock anymore.
No.
No, definitely not stock. Look at it, how cool is that? I've never had a side exit exhaust in a car, have you?
Maybe.
Maybe, you can't remember.
Yeah, possibly.
Look at it, it's awesome. Right, I need to hear it, and I haven't started this car. I don't know when the last time I started the car was. When was the last time I started the car?
I don't know.
Well, right, let's get in. It's a bit easier to get into now I'm not so pregnant.
And how nice are the seats to get into the driving seat like that?
So nice. Oh yeah. So a bit of choke. Out of gear. Are we ready? That's one thing I need to fix. Is I've put the bulb in the wrong way around on the choke light.
Yeah.
Need to fix that. You ready? Oh, that's meaty.
Not bad. Remember, we're inside.
Yeah. It's nice. That's a nice tone. Push the choke in a bit. I don't want to run it too much because the doors are shut, but... Well, it's not ready yet for idling. But no, that's cool as. Listen to that! That doesn't sound like we're in Kansas anymore.
It's also not horrendously loud.
No, it's not horrendously loud. We've still got the centre box in.
Still centre box, so that is... Well, we'll see what it's like on the road, eh?
Let's start ripping the front off.
Shouldn't be too hard, nothing's tight.
No. Bloody hell. I don't know if you've... have we done a demonstration of these lights yet?
No.
We'll do a demonstration of these lights later on. Because they've got a cool party trick. haven't they?
Oh, I'm supposed to be telling them what we did.
What did we do? Oh yeah, I suppose we better tell you what we did to get the front looking like this.
Right, so the grille is from the right era car as the headlights. It was taller. Coffin nose grille, a tall one from...
I think this is from a 262.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So basically I've had to shorten this, and you can tell by the fact that it's several pieces.
Oh, Jesus, Lewis.
That it's not finished.
It's not finished yet, no. This bit, okay. Lewis is going to work his magic and bond it all together, and then you'll be able to... Did you just drop that in there?
Yeah, I need some rib nuts.
Okay, nothing about these lights fitted this body.
No.
No. There was a hole here. There was standoffs at the top, wasn't there?
Would you like me to come and explain?
Yeah, come on. I wasn't there for that, so probably best if you explain.
So, there was, if you look at a car with these style headlights on, there is a huge gap between the bonnet and the top of the lamp. And because our front end is squishier, narrower, that's a better word for being narrower, I had to lose some material. So the first thing I did was slice that whole area off and try and fit them back in, and then it was still too big. So the second thing I had to do was I tried trimming the reflector, top and bottom, sanding it down until it was skinnier and skinnier and skinnier, and then...
It looked weird, didn't it?
It looked weird.
And they were cracked.
And then there was this gap here where the radiator drops in. Grill. Where the grill drops in here. So I thought, you know what, let's just knock up a quick custom panel, sit into that. Really cool. It's got an aluminium backing place with a little gap. It's curved.
It looks a business.
It does everything. It bolts to this.
Yeah.
And it's now made everything. It makes everything work. It makes everything work.
You also get to trim off the bloody side clips of the indicators and stuff.
Because of another thing I did was fitting the indicators a bit better than the factory fit, because I felt they were just sticking proud of the body, and I thought with a little bit of careful sanding I could have everything
flush,
tucked in a little bit tighter, so therefore I did.
And the eyebrow pieces here.
And the eyebrow pieces are...
Where are they? There. Lewis had to make a couple of adjustments to those. They just fill the gap now. They're really nice, which is the left-hand side. So that eyebrow piece...
It was sitting a lot lower from the indicator, so I made it taller to line up with this chrome here, so it all flows in, and everything flows in a little bit better.
It's going to be good.
And it's all going to be painted black.
Yeah.
Well, that's marvellous. That was a pain in the arse.
Yeah, but it's going to be totally worth it.
It was totally worth it. It looked really cool. Second pain in the arse was the actual things that hold the lights. They also didn't fit.
Yeah.
So let's have a look.
Oh yeah, it's tight in there.
That's tight in there. So you can see now, this is the custom part that I made. These are literally here just to locate it. Nothing more to say really. It bolts to the plastic bit, and you can see at the top I've shaped it off. I put some rib nuts in to hold it in place. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Well, straightforward.
No, but even though we've got aftermarket sealed LED light units, these shouldn't be a problem for the MOT because they're sealed units, aren't they? They're not bulbs. Yeah. So these are the original chrome bezels. They're going black as well. Are we painting the cups?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, might as well paint the light cups while we're at it.
Well, another thing that I had to do to make all this work was these chrome trims here. They actually would have sat directly on the face of this plastic part, plastic lamp. So I had to get in there with a belt sander. I took actually nearly 2mm off all the way around on this inner lip to get it to seat in proper.
Much?
Yeah, quite a lot.
I can see some little bits of doodah. Right, well, it's done now.
It's done now. Right, so let's get the LEDs out the way, and then let's discuss the next layer of bodgery.
There we go. Easy as that.
Right.
Okay. See the light cups? They're in pretty good condition, really. It must have been a car that's not been out to a lot of salt and stuff, because there's hardly any corrosion on them at all.
They're in good nick.
They're in very good nick. Not bad, not bad.
Well, they were until I got hold of them. So, to make them fit the car, I had to cut lots off the back. And I mean lots, all of it basically, until it was flat. Because there just wasn't enough depth here to get the headlights
flush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of this thingy here. So,
I mean, that's not the important
well, you
part
can
anyway,
see where I have cut and reused the bottom bracket. Obviously, that's not finished. That needs making up and smoothing out. That needs making up and smoothing out. This is a little easy, twaggy.
Still in mock-up phase. But
yeah, this is just roughing out phase.
Yeah.
So that sits into there nicely. That one on the side there will support it, and the other ones will support it really nice, and that'll be bloody marvellous, just like that side. So that is how you fit quad lights to a UK not quad light available car with E-codes. This one had E-codes.
Not for every single model. This is for
yeah.
Coffin nose.
Coffin nose, big side indicator.
Might be just plug and play on a later one.
Yeah, would be. Yeah. So this is
Coffin nose adaptions.
Not straightforward, but doable. If you have a welder and a saw and a grinder, and
you can make anything if you've got a welder.
Well.
Oh, look, we have upgraded the horns as well. Nice new red horns. There's going to be beep beep. Right, now we've got everything out. Well, we've got to take that one out, but now we've got everything out, I say let's make it all nice, paint it, and get it ready with the montage.
Cue the montage.
Cue the montage.
Painted up and looking nice and fresh again. It's time to start putting these lights back in. And I know one lady who's very excited.
I'm so excited. I can't hold any excitement.
Then I just can't hide it.
I can't hide it. It's not even that Friday feeling.
It's not even. Right, so that's going to go.
It's a Saturday sensation.
A Saturday sensation. In there, like that.
Okay.
Right, the final nip up.
Light
That's nice and fixed.
Yeah, they're lovely. See them? Very good start. What's next?
The lights.
Dun, dun, dun. Here's some we prepared.
They look so much cooler with the black surround
they do,
and
don't they?
the plastic bits that were chrome that I painted satin black, and the grille that I just painted satin looks really cool.
Looks a business.
It does look murderous.
It does. And wait till you see these hooked up. I'm not going to tell you, but these These white rings do something.
They do something.
They do something. Right, Lewis is just looking for the lights over there, yep. Now, while Lewis was painting up these lovely black things, he also gave the engine bay a temporary spruce. You can see now the front scuttle slam panel is body coloured and the inside's body coloured and the back has been blacked up. This is a temporary measure because all of this is getting ripped out.
Eventually. Not
now.
Not this winter. Maybe not even next winter.
No.
But we have plans to change that power plant.
Oh yes. So.
But I also have plans to get my beloved E30 back on the road.
After Monica is finished, it is all guns blazing on Christina the E30.
Yeah, it is. They're going to make great sisters.
Sisters?
Are they sisters?
I don't know. What do you call cars in a fleet?
Lovers.
So, we have a minimal adjustment on our headlights. We have screw at the top and then screw at the side. That's it. We're going to attempt to do it against the garage door, aren't we?
Excuse me?
The lights.
Oh. I'm sorry. It was all that talk of screwing.
It is.
And then... Oh, shit.
Now look, then you lost your train of thought. Also, winter just appeared, like, instantly.
Winter
cold.
appeared just instantly, yeah. And I haven't had a chance to get up on the roof and fix the leaks this year. So I will be doing that on the next available sunny week.
Do you want a hand?
Yeah. Hold on, that's got to click in nicely.
Okay, doing that. There we go. I have it. It's amazing how much it changes the look of the front of the car, isn't it?
Just being black instead of chrome.
Yeah.
It's with all the little touches I've done, it does look cool.
It does look cool.
It does look cool.
You can't avoid the coolness.
Spoiler alert. It's cool.
You need a spoiler alert driving this round.
Right, I am a screw down, so I have to go and find one.
Into the drawer of randoms. I'll show you the random drawer. You know, every house has a messy drawer. Every workshop has a random drawer. Look at all those randoms. You can always find something in here.
I think I've got one.
He's only bloody gone and got one.
Nice.
See, thank you, screws and stuff, for the rescue once again.
Next,
because we have quad lights, we need
splitters. So, splitters for the lights, wire them
jumpers
up,
for goalposts,
and we need to work out the height level on the garage door. We need to aim these suckers.
Yeah.
So
that's gonna be fun.
That's next, basically. So let's do that.
Let's hook it up. Suppose we're ready to test. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Right. Lights?
Yeah.
You've got nothing at the front, babes? Right. Hold the line caller. We'll be back in a minute.
So, we didn't fix them. Still broken. Very broken. We don't know what's wrong with them. Leanne doesn't know what's wrong with them. She's a qualified electrician, if I'm right. No, she says she's not a qualified electrician.
Qualified bodger.
Qualified bodger.
Will Lewis ever get the headlights working? Will Leanne get a car on the road this year? Tune in next time and find out on Whiteland Restorations.